that's really, to some extent, what you have to do as an entrepreneur is you have to understand, like at the beginning, it is going to be me, or maybe me and a couple of other people. And I am going to have to be willing to do all the blocking and tackling. I'm going to have to be willing to wear all the hats. And I am going to have to be willing to commit to learning to do those things with excellence. Because before I can hire other people, before anything else can happen, and even, one of the things that's interesting is that, let's say you're successful, you start something and then you do start hiring people, who's going to train them?
Yeah.
Right? Well, it has to be you. And
while you're doing the other things.
That's exactly right. And if you want excellence in the organization, you have to go first and you have to put in the work. And so, in a multitude of ways, whether that's learning hotkeys in Excel or the basics of a financial statement and how that leads to decision making, or, the thing about e-commerce, this is a joke actually among people that are in e-commerce, is that to be good at e-commerce, you have to be good at like 50 things. You have to understand, conversion rate optimization and digital marketing and sourcing and fulfillment and
inventory
legal
management
and finances and inventory. And
pricing and discounting. Yeah.
It's just like amazing how many. So one of the ways that I'll say it to people is that I feel like it was like getting an MBA on crack. I felt bombarded. We've all had that experience where it felt like we were just drinking out of a fire hose. And for sure, the first couple of years for me felt that way, but they were foundational basically for the rest of my career, because I was building the skill sets that I would need to be successful, and also to hopefully be able to manage people well as, companies I was leading were growing.